we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. Santon's delivery. And back out it comes. Bruno Fernandes. Fred plays it forward quickly. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been clubbed away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Al-Sharawi.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Greenwood. Greenwood goes looking. Out to the right. Played back in. And he just whacks it away. And it's Shaw. And here's Rashford. He's gone for it! Spinazzola is there to heave it away. Cristante. Santon. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Al-Sharawi. Mkhitaryan. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! It's in!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Roma take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Pogba. Pogba! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Roma are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Forward it goes. Smalling. Maguire. Shaw. Roma just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Lindelof plays it forward. Pedro. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno Fernandes really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Pogba. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it.
It's Cavani! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Cristante.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets it upfield. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes goes up and over.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And the referee brings it to a close. Roma, hold on. It's a narrow streak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. When you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.